Sean Cheek, and welcome again to Easy Piano Lessons. Today we're going to be doing a song by Aerosmith called Dream On. It's a guitar song, but it works on piano too. You might want to use a harpsichord sound on your keyboard or something like that that sounds like a guitar. But here it goes. Okay, let's get started. On the right hand, at the beginning we have a middle C on our thumb, an F above that in the middle, and an A flat, this black key in the middle of the group of three black keys, on the top. I'm going to play the A flat and the F together. The little sign means flat, A flat, tells you to play a black key. A flat and F together, and then the middle C after that. We're going to do that box twice. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so do it twice. Left hand I'm going to have an F, a low F. Here's middle C, here's the next C, here's the F we want right here. I'm going to play it together here with the F and the A. That vertical line means playing together once. And then the second time I do it, I'm going to play the F with the C. Okay, I didn't write all that out because that would have taken way too much room on the board. So the first time play it as written, together here. And then the second time through, don't play the F here, play the F with the C. So you get this kind of thing. Bum, bum, bum. Like that. Okay, we're going to do that every measure. Notice I have an F in every box on the left hand. Have a different note in parentheses because when we repeat, we're going to play different notes besides the F's. But for this first time through, let's do F, this F right here every time. Next measure, we got an F minor chord here in the first box. Second box is a C minor chord. So we have a G above middle C on the top, an E flat in the middle, this black key on the right side of two blacks, and then a middle C on my thumb. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to play these two together, and then the middle C. And I'm going to do it again. And of course, again, the left hand, I'm going to play the F with the E flat and the G the first time. The second time through, I'm going to play it with the C instead. Okay, so here's the second box. Okay, so here are the first two boxes now. Moving on. I still have middle C on my thumb. I'm changing the top though. I'm going to have A flat, this black key in the middle of three blacks up here, and a D right above middle C in the middle, and then the middle C still on my thumb, so I'm going to go ba, 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 ba. Same thing with the left hand on the F. Play the F with that. Second time play it with the C. Okay, moving on. I'm going to have a G above middle C on the top, a D flat, this black key on the left side of two blacks here. Middle C is still on the thumb. Same idea with the F on the left hand. Okay, moving on. This chord is the same, or this box is the same as the first one, so I'm not going to go over it again. I'm just going to play this. Okay, moving on. We're going to go up to G above middle C and B flat, this black key on the right side of three blacks with the G, and then middle C still on my thumb. I'm going to play the left hand here the first time with the B flat and the G, and then the second time through I'm going to play it on the C. Okay, so that box right there alone goes. Alright, moving on. High C now. C above middle C on the top. A flat, the black key in the middle of three blacks, right there. Middle C still my thumb, so quite a stretch here. F, still on the bottom here. Okay, so I did that box twice. But when we do this box, we're just going to do it once. That's why I put the horizontal line there. Just play it once and hold it down. It's the same chord here. You still have the high C and the A flat with the low F. Now I just hold it down. Alright, so this is a long song, so let me go on. Let's repeat back to the beginning. We're going to do this all again. Then we get to the asterisk. We're going to go up here and finish, okay? So I'm doing the repeat now. So here's the repeat. First box, second box, but this time I'm going to do the parentheses on the left hand. I'm going to move the bass note down to E flat, so it goes from F to this E flat here. Same pattern. And then when I get here, I want to move that bass note down, another chromatic step to a D right here. And then I'm going to go to a D flat, which is this black key right here. You probably can barely see it on your video. Left side of two blacks, pretty low here on this box. Okay, and then I go back to F and just do it normally. Here now. Here. Now the asterisk, I'm on the second time the repeat, so I'm going to go up here and finish up here. So here we go. B flat and G together. Okay, here's B flat, here's G. Move immediately down. This is just as written now. We're not doing it two times. Alright, now A flat, middle black key, in the group of three blacks, and the F together. Then back up to B flat G. So, bum, bum, bum. Left hand doing an F. Bum, bum, bum. And I actually put an F there with this. Bum, bum, bum. Moving on. Now, I'm going to do this box twice. So 2 times on this one. C on the top, A flat in the middle, D on my thumb now, B flat in the left hand. Here's a low C, here's B flat below that. Do that together twice. Do this box twice. Okay, 1, and I actually just play my left hand once on this box. Now, this one is as written. Bum, bum, bum. I'm using the same notes I did over here, so I'm not going to go over the notes. I'm just going to play it. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, moving on to the end. Right hand is going to do a D flat to a C in the middle of the piano. Here's a D flat, right above middle C, and here's middle C. I'm going to go back and forth from D flat to C 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, while my left hand does an E flat and holds it through the first 2 times. 1, 2. Now the third and the fourth time I'm going to move to an E natural, which is just the white key right above. So here's an E for the third and fourth time. So let me do this whole part right here. Okay? He's starting with E flat on the left hand. 1, 2, change to E, 3, 4. Alright, now comes the interesting part. I put a double bar here because this is all going to be right hand. I was running out of room on the board, so this is all right hand. This is where the guitar does that little run there, okay? So I'm going to go here with right hand and continue with right hand for this, okay? The left hand, all it has is a held F, okay? So I'm just going to tell you to hold that while you play all this right hand stuff, okay? So the left hand plays an F, so enough for left. Let's look at the right hand. D flat, down to C, then down to B flat, okay, back up to middle C, back to D flat, then an E natural, F, then to G, F, G, A flat, continuing with right hand here, G, A flat, B flat, and all these notes are the same speed, okay, until you get to here. Then they're going to be in groups of 3. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So let's do A flat, B flat, A flat. And then we'll do G, A flat, G. And then F, G, F. And then E flat, F, E flat. And then just B flat, middle C, and then the high C. Okay? Let's see if I have time to go. I don't know if I have time to go through the whole thing, but let me definitely do this end part here. So left hand's holding an F. Right hand's doing this run. And that goes pretty fast, okay? So that moves along. So back at the beginning. This time I'm going to do the parentheses notes in the left hand. Alright, I'm running out of time because I only have 10 minutes, so I won't be able to finish the whole thing, but hopefully that'll give you enough to go on. Thanks.